Okay, so today's workout can be done with body weight and it can be done with dumbbells if you want to add a little extra. So if you don't have equipment at home, totally okay. You can do it with body weight. There are 3 different parts and we are focusing on our lower bodies today. So the first section is what you're gonna need the weights for. And it's broken down into 30-second increments with no rest in between the movements. So the first 2 movements, you're gonna have static right forward lunge, which means you're just coming forward, down, and you're coming up. Nothing's moving. You are controlled, right foot only for 30 seconds. And then you're gonna do a right foot forward lunge, isometric hold, which means you're just here. Make sure that back knee is low enough to the ground, you're keeping your chest up, and you're just holding the weights for 30 seconds. And then at 30 seconds, you'll come up, you're gonna go into jumping lunges. Still holding onto the weights if you want, or you can get rid of them at this point, or you're just gonna jump, and you're alternating, okay? Then, 60 seconds sumo squats, so you're gonna turn those feet all the way out as if you were a sumo, let those dumbbells come in between, and you're gonna squat for 60 seconds, okay? And then, after your 60 seconds is hit, we're gonna move to the left side of the body, same thing. You have your static lunges coming up, and then you have your isometric hold it there, and then you're gonna come back, you're gonna do your jumping lunges for 30 seconds, and then you have 60 seconds of just regular air squats. You're gonna keep the weights by your side, you come down, and you come up, down, and up, 60 seconds, okay? So it's 5 minutes total time, and you put the weights down. Then we drop down to the floor for 3 different parts. Each movement is only 20 seconds, but you're gonna do right side, and then you're gonna switch to left side. So the first one, you're gonna be down on all fours, and we have leg extensions, and we're gonna be lifting up. Then we have leg extensions laterally, and then we're gonna alternate between the up and the down. So you're here, you're gonna kick out that leg, and what we're doing first for 20 seconds is we're going up and down, squeezing our glutes, making sure that we're not rolling onto our sides. We wanna keep our hips nice and facing downwards, and we're pulsing up and down for 20. And then we're gonna go out for 20. And then we're gonna go up, out for 20 seconds. And then you're gonna switch and go into the other side. And do the same movements on the other side of your body, same time. Then the next part, we're gonna come onto our back. And we're gonna do bridge leg raises up, and then leg circles right, and then left, actually. So what we're gonna actually do is we're gonna come up into that like tabletop position that's kind of in our warm up, but you're not gonna push all the way up, just enough that you're here, and you're holding your hips up. And we're gonna start with our right side, so your right foot is out, and we're lifting it up. Keeping your hips as high as you can, but you don't need to fully lift them like all the way up, but enough that you feel it. The next movement, leg circles, right, for 20, and then inwards for 20. Then you're gonna switch right to the other side. So here, we're up, again. See, I caught myself getting a little lazy, and then we'll do circles, and then we'll do circles. Making sure that you're not kind of drifting all the way down here to the bottom. And then the last one, we're on our sides. So you'll do one on this side, and then one on the other side, and where are we at? So we have side leg raise. So our legs are extended out. Make sure that your hips are forward, that you're not kind of like hunched. So look down at your body. You're gonna lift up that leg, okay? And what you're going to do is just gonna come up and down for 20 seconds. And at 20 seconds, you're gonna bring it back and out, all right? And then you're gonna come forward. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can come up and you can lift your body and do it this way, up and down, and then forward, and your kicks back. Or, option 3 is drop one leg down and do it this way, kicking back and coming forward. Easier, moderate, and then all the way up, most difficult, okay? So whatever it is, however you want to do that movement, you should really just, it's like kind of focusing on those tendons in your leg, okay? Then the final part of this workout today is for about, we'll say 3 minutes total, running through everything. You're gonna have 10 jumping jacks, 4 side-to-side jumps, 10 high knees, and 10 knee to elbow twists. So 4 minutes is a long time. So I want you to focus on the jumping jacks being like full claps, right? So like the clap and the slap at the bottom. So it's, you can hear it, it's audible. And then side to side jumps are big lateral jumps, okay? Side to side, so each time you hit your foot, that's your repetition. 10 high knees. You wanna pull your legs up in front of you for those high knees. So it's not just jogging in place or like pulling your knees in front of you. You really wanna use those hip flexors, use your core, and you're kind of like crunching your body in. So when we're out here, every time you hit one of your legs, that's your rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. And then you have 4 knee to elbow twists. So it's similar to a high knee, but we're coming down, and what I want you to do is bring your elbow to the outside of the opposite knee. So we're coming, twisting here, okay? And that's gonna be 4 on each, down. And then you'll do 4 on the other side, and then right back to your 10 jumping jacks. So it's 10-4, 10-4 for 5 minutes, okay? Enjoy.